much for watching. This is a get ready with me video, and that's why I don't have all my makeup on. Today is Saturday and I'm going to do some filming, and I'm also going to go out to dinner later with my husband, so I thought it would be a good day to film a get ready with me. And I don't really know yet what I'm going to do with my makeup. I kind of have a general idea, but I don't have a set plan, so I'm just going to go with the flow. I've really been enjoying neutrals and like brown shades on my eyes and then a really colorful lip. So what I did so far is I did do my eyebrows, and I used Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown, and this is what it looks like here. And then I also used Anastasia Brow Wiz Pencil in soft brown. I also already primed my face with the Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Face Primer, and I know I keep using this, but honestly I really love it. It really helps calm down some of the redness that I have on my face. Plus today I do plan on using the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation in Nude, and I really love these two together. I either use a damp beauty sponge to blend it in, or I use my Sigma flat top kabuki brush, and that is what I'm going to use today. So I usually just put some on the back of my hand and then buff it into my skin. So that's what I'm going to do now. Use this Hard Candy Heavy Duty Concealer that my friend Shannon sent me. Dab it on like under my eyes, all around, you know, where I want to highlight, and then blend it in. And you really don't need a lot of this. It really, a little bit goes a long way. With thicker concealers, I like to just dab it and blend it in with my finger. When they're a little more like thinner, I do like maybe use a brush or a beauty sponge, but I'm also going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circles Eraser. It's in the Brightener Illuminator shade. And I'm just going to use this to highlight on some other areas. Set all that in, I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Face Powder, and I'm using this because I really just love all these three products together. I have not gotten another foundation yet. I'm still kind of using this foundation routine right now, but I do plan on getting a new foundation, and I have more powders and everything else to use. It's more just the foundation that I need, but I'm just using my favorite e.l.f. powder brush to dab this all over my skin. Now I'm going to use some of this Jordana it's a jumbo eye pencil, and it's in Continuous Almond, and I've been using this for like a year now, and I'm just going to use this as a base. It's just in like a nice nude shade, and I'm just going to put this all over, like pretty close to my eyebrows. Alright, I think I'm going to use my Lorac Pro To Go palette that I just got and that I'm in love with. This is awesome. It has two parts. It has this part here, and then it has the blush. The blush is there. So I'm in love with this. So I'm definitely going to be using this, and I think I'm also going to be using another recent favorite of mine, which is the City Color Barely Exposed eyeshadow palette, which is amazing. First, I'm going to go in with this shell color here. This is just a matte shade, and I'm just going to put that on my eyelids first. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Shadow C brush and just put that shell color all over my eyelids. Now I'm going to go in with this Cafe color here, and that just has a little bit of sparkle, but it's mostly a matte shade, and it's just a really soft brown color. And I'm just going to put that all over my crease. I'm using the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. And I kind of went a little above the crease there, but that's okay. I think I grabbed too big of a brush, but This is a little darker than I usually would go with such a big brush like this. This brush is also great for just blending, so hopefully. Now I'm going to use this City Color Barely Exposed, and I really love this palette. Look how pretty that is. Second shimmery color there. I'm going to go in with that and put that all over my eyelids. And I'm going to use my one and only MAC brush. My small tapered blending brush, I'm going to go in with this shimmery brown color right there. I'm just going to apply it like on my outer V and like on my outer part of my crease. I have so many eyeshadow palettes now that are neutrals and stuff, and I really just love changing it up and, you know, doing a nice neutral simple eye look. Bit of chai right here and put it right over it. And this is just a really pretty shimmery brown shade too, but it's just a little lighter and a little more, you know, pigmented and shimmery. Now I'm just going to blend a little bit with the bigger tapered blending brush. So do you guys have any plans for the summer? Do you guys go away at all? I'd love to know if you guys have any vacations planned. Kind of trying to save money, and we still have so much to do with our house. So, you know, we're still trying to, you know, put a lot of money into the new house. So that's kind of what's going on. But I would love to know what you guys have planned, if you guys have any big vacations planned or anything. Okay, now I'm just going to go back with Shell, and I'm going to apply some of that on my brow bone. Right here, I think this is my favorite brush for applying color onto my brow bone. It's the Sigma E70, and it just looks like that. It's an angled brush. Try to blend that color out there so it's not so dark. Want to brighten up this my eyelid color a little bit, so I decided to go with this Wet n Wild Fergie shimmer palette. I actually just won this in a giveaway from my friend Aliana. I'm just going to use the same MAC brush that I used earlier. I love makeup that's like multi-use like this, so it's really awesome. And this Fergie highlighter is so pigmented and beautiful. I'm just slowly putting some on because I didn't want to put on too much, and I'm just building the color up. I'm going to do some eyeliner, and I got this e.l.f. cream eyeliner. So far it's been pretty easy to work with, so I'm going to try to do a wing for today because I just feel daring and I want to do it. So I'm going to see here. I have to use a few different brushes when I do it. I like using this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. It's an angled eyeliner brush. I also use this Sonia Kashuk eyeliner brush as well, but this is just a pointy one. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I got it off of Amazon, and it's an angled eyeliner brush. The handle is angled, but the brush is just like a skinny tip. And let me show you guys the name. So that's the name. I ordered it off of Amazon. Here's an e.l.f. one. It's the same way. It has like the angled brush there. It's supposed to help, you know, with the application of eyeliner. But so I have two to choose from, but I am going to use this new one that I have here. And I'm going to be using this pencil brush, Sigma pencil brush, and just applying some of that cafe right under here. is an Eco Tools really small pencil brush, and I'm going to use some of the chai color here instead, or on top of Cafe, and just put it under there. I'm going to use some more of this concealer just to clean up under my eyes a little bit, and I'm using this concealer brush. Now I'm going to use the bronzer in here, and this is the first time I'm going to be using this bronzer, and it's just called Bronze, and it's in the Lorac Pro To Go, and I'm just going to contour a little bit. I'm going to use this Sigma contouring brush. I skipped over mascara. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Just really love length like that. And this mascara does the trick. So I'm actually going to use this on my bottom lashes as well. Back to my face. I'm going to use this really pretty coral shade in the Lorac Pro To Go. These Lorac blushes are my first high-end blushes, so they're really pigmented. So I kind of have to watch how much I apply. Now I am going to go in with this Fergie Wet n Wild shimmer palette, and I'm going to use this as a highlight. Real Techniques like setting brush. I really love this for applying my highlighter. I really want a coral shade, so I'm going to, even though this is not as bright as I would like for this look, I'm going to go with this like a peachy coral shade, and it's Buenos Aires in the NYX Soft Matte Cream. And I definitely need more like coral shades in my collection. I don't have many at all. I would really like to have some that are matte, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me video. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please let me know, and please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Love yas. Bye. In this video, I'm going to show you what's in my purse. I've been meaning to do this video for a while now. This was actually requested from a subscriber of mine.